All right, what's going on, guys? It's your guy, Dope Gamer here, one half of Comic Girl Gamer Guy. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Nintendo Switch 2 first look trailer. I know I'm a day late and a dollar short, but I'm still here. So we're going to go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started and see what Nintendo is talking about here. Okay, USB-C. Another USB-C. This trailer is very ASMR, I'll say that. Okay, it looks sleek, still look the same. Okay. That's satisfying. So it looks like some type of magnet situation. Okay. Okay, we got some Mario Kart action. I will say it's just like blah. The same shit, just bigger. Better technology, 2025, okay. Okay. So, all right, that's cool. Play Nintendo Switch games, what Nintendo Switch 2 play in digital Switch games. Wait, what did that say? I was reading too fast.
What?
Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. Okay, so this is like a teaser trailer. And then we gotta wait till April to the direct, so. Okay. All right, so my thoughts on that, excuse my background, guys. I'm working on the PC for my daughter. As you can see, the pink case. Anyway, my thoughts on that is it just looks like more of the same. You know what I mean? It's, you know, it looks like some better technology. I'm assuming that there more will be revealed with like the specs. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, because you can't go back and take away OLED. So it's gonna be OLED. Probably gonna be 1080p. No telling what processor they're gonna go with. I know on the Nintendo Switch 1 they used the NVIDIA Tegra processor, I believe, and then they had to discontinue that or something like that. So who knows? I don't know if it's gonna be some type of Qualcomm mobile like Snapdragon advanced deal, or if they're gonna go with some. They're probably gonna go with like a Ryzen chip deal, like they do in pretty much every other handheld, like the ROG Ally and all of those. But we'll see. The Joy-Cons look good, you know. So the problem with the first Switch is the Joy-Cons will break easily when they get caught, when they're on that rail. It's just like, and then they were like flimsy. It seems like these have like a strong magnet. So I don't know if that's gonna add weight to the console with it also being bigger. And it has to kind of compete with the ROG Ally and the Steam Deck. It has to compete with those. So it looks like they went bigger. But of course, all of the games are going to be Nintendo. But I think I saw somewhere where it said Red Dead Redemption 2 was going to be released. I saw it somewhere. So that was the thing with Nintendo Switch. The first Switch is, in order to play some of these bigger titles, they had to either rely on cloud gaming, or they had teams like they did Wolfenstein. They had to have teams like work magic to, like, you know, repro it or whatever. I can't think of the term right now. Rework it to make it run. So hopefully the Switch 2, like, the processor is good enough to run some of these AAA games. If not, like, of course not all the bells and whistles, but a nice experience, because you could barely run anything at 720p except for like your Nintendo, like your first party title games looked great, like the Odysseys and all that. Those look great. But when you got into like AAA games, like either they were non-existent or they just could not run on the Switch properly. So hopefully they, you know, at least give us a pristine 720p experience, because I'm not expecting, because at that screen size, I don't know the official screen size, but at that screen size, I'm really not like, you don't really need 1080p. You know, it looks great, but like if you can get like a nice 720p with tons of detail in it, that'll be great. 1080p, that would be a plus. With that real estate, you don't need super high resolutions. Like I said, nice to have, but not a super must have. But hopefully they do go at least 1080p on the screen. The dock, same. Honestly, it's kind of boring. It just says Switch 2. That's not even, Nintendo was about innovation, but I think that companies these days are more about just the bottom line. So they don't really have to innovate. It's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So it's like, we're just gonna make it bigger and better, a bigger and better Switch 1. We don't need to innovate, because I think they got in the weeds with that with the Wii U. The Wii was such an innovative console. When the Wii U came out, it wasn't that popular, even though it did kind of give like the founding bricks for the Switch with the Wii U portable pad and everything. It just wasn't as well received from what I can remember as the Wii. So maybe Nintendo is learning from their mistakes, and they're gonna just say, hey, we're not gonna try to reinvent the wheel. We got a good thing going. Because honestly, who are we kidding? The Switch 1 could go for another 2 years. You know what I mean? It could, and that'll be a 10-year run, because I think the original Switch came out in 2017. They could have went to 2027 and nobody would have batted an eye. Maybe you would have had the super fanboys out there like, all right, Nintendo, we want something else. But when you start talking about your Marios, your Pokemons, your Legends of Zelda, as long as the game is good, I don't think they care too much about super duper graphics or anything like that. It's for the casuals, and you know, and also for the kids, man. Kids don't really care about high definition graphics. Is the game fun? And that's what Nintendo was about. They didn't care about graphics. They're just about fun. So like I said, I don't think they're reinventing the wheel on this one. They're just, hey, business as usual. Like I said, we make it bigger and better, and sell you some more Mario and Zelda. So more will be revealed in April, I guess. We'll see. I mean, like, I think, I want to say I heard somewhere that the price point will be $400. I don't know how true that is. At $400, I would have to see what they offer for 4. Because I think I came in at high for maybe like $475 for a refurbished ROG Ally with the Ryzen Extreme chip. Maybe like $475. And that one can do 1080p, 720p on like medium, some games high. And it's a good experience. It's a little heavy, but hopefully they can rival something to that for that price point. If that's the price point, who knows? Of course, they're going to come out with different color Joy-Cons. They're just keeping it with a sleek black look, I guess. That's fine. But I don't really have too much else to say about this. Like I said, more will be revealed, and we'll see what they come up with. So anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. All right, guys. I'm not Comic Girl. I'm Gamer Guy. Comic Girl is downstairs playing some Call of Duty right now. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.